And here we go. All right, so this is going to be assaulting the AT-AT, and the final battle with with Moff Dardano. All right, so I posted it in the Roll20 already. I'll post it again. Okay, everyone's got their stuff in there. Good, good. Ah, Chim Chim's writing Gotham. Excellent. Um, so you guys make your way to the AT-AT. Let me see if there's anything I need to read. Um, yeah, go ahead. Give me a, let's see, jungle, there's still some troops around. Make it hard with a native upgrade and 2 setback. Because they do still, the setback are from residual troops that have stayed behind outside the AT-AT to help defend it. The upgrade is from the AT-AT scanners. And it'll be like a whole, so everyone rolls it, but like communal successes advantages will wash failures and things like that. Yeah. All right. That's fine. Yep. That's all you. Shit tons of advantage. So that's excellent. Very, very good. So as you guys begin sneaking up to assault the AT-AT, no sneak missiles, Rebecca or Brandon. Um, uh, you hear sort of a cacophonous crashing coming through the jungle, a few meters to the right of where you guys are coming, sort of flanking the Imperials. Um, and it's a give me a, let's see, everyone give me an average perception. And if you're an existing Shadow of the Broker person, you can roll 2 boosts. All right. Okay. Okay. So it seems like everyone except Shorebecca, as you're like creeping up, and you hear this wild crashing coming through the forest, and you look and you see something moving. You expect to see something bigger, but it's not. Um, and it's sort of like this blackness moving, like charging straight for the Imperials. And as you see it break the tree line, you see the glistening of chrome, and you see the sunlight, or the low sunlight glinting off the blade of a very large vibro axe. And it is Rock, and he charges and he starts hacking away at the few Imperials that are around the base of the AT-AT, um, just sort of murdering them in their entirety. Oh, he wasn't riding; he was running. No, he's not stealthy, Jim. Um, yep. So as you guys burst from the tree line, he sees you. Um, and let's see. So how are you guys going to get into the AT-AT? Because I assume it is excellent. That is excellent. Rock also has climbing gear. Ah, yes, Rebecca has a jetpack. All right, so I'm actually not quite. Oh, hello, Ben. Okay. Well, Rock just crashed through the undergrowth of the forest and killed the Imperials that were sort of helping aid in the protection of the AT-AT, and they're getting ready to ascend in. Yep. Use your pistol. No. Okay. Um, Rock will he'll hand you the edge for his or the attachment for his climbing gear, so that that'll be another line up. So when you get to the top, you can attach it, and I assume yeah, you guys will find an access port and get inside. Um, and inside, I'm assuming the AT-AT is well. I've never seen the inside of an AT-AT. I'm assuming it's somewhat large. Uh, yep. So you see. Hold on one second.
How much longer are you going to be?
A little like maybe half an hour.
All right.
I know, Taylor. Okay. So yes. So you guys get in, and you see Moff Dardano. He's sort of he's standing there, uh, kind of expecting you guys. And he has with him four very large, um, well armed troopers with him. And so he says, "I was wondering when when you rebel scum would show up. Men, kill them all." And so I'm going to need initiative. Vigilance. Yeah, I guess you could use cool if you want. I see it. It's all right. It's all right, D. Okay. Okay. Then, all right. Um, well, there's cables down. There's cables down that you can climb up. Mm, You don't even need the coordination. Just roll your initiative. You're up there, and then I will roll. Cool or vigilance, either or. Okay, and then I. Yep. Okay. So is that everyone's all the PC's initiative? Okay. Then I'm going to roll for Darno will be first. and then each of the bodyguards will roll after him. So Dardano, and then bodyguard 1, 2, 3, and 4. And while you guys have climbed up and are facing Dardano, you hear boots coming down from the back, and there are a large number of stormtroopers coming down that way. Rock turns and charges them, and so that's where he's going to be for right now. All right, so let's see. So it's all sorted. See. Okay. So first up is AP. Dara has a free maneuver. How will Dara use her free maneuver? Well, no. Rock is engaging the troopers in the back. So you guys are going to be focusing on Dardano and the bodyguards. All right. Okay. So D gets in cover. What is Shorebecca going to do with his free maneuver? You guys are riding a pretty big high right now. Uh, okay. Um, that's all right. That's totally okay. Um, okay. Excellent. Throw them. Um, yes, they are all engaged with each other. So you would go with the highest difficulty. So it'll be adversary 2 with 2 range defense. Uh, yeah, 2 range defense. Wowzers! Okay, so significantly better. So that okay. Wow. Um. o- Okay. So here's here's what happens. You all get up there. Dardano says his little thing. Jokin moves right in the middle. He pulls out 2 grenades and he goes, "Suck on this, Imperial bitch," and he just throws them. And the grenades, like after the explosion happens, it blows out the sides of the AT-AT. It blows out the ceiling of the room that you guys are on, right above Dardano and his bodyguards, and it blows out the floor beneath them. And so it's kind of like just this big glowing hole, and there's nothing left of Dardano or the bodyguards. They have all been they've been vaporized. And with this, Ben, could you please inform Tommy as to what has happened? I, you know what? At that, like, even Rock, like, all of the stormtroopers, like the ones that are still alive, and even Rock turn around and go, "What the hell was?" Oh, and Rock turns back, and the stormtroopers just give up. They just give up. They drop their guns. They're like, "This shit isn't worth it." So yeah, so you guys have an AT-AT. You've got like three-quarters of an AT-AT. It's yeah. Um. So well, everyone is reasonably well, not reason. Well, everyone's reasonably surprised. So I'm gonna go see what Tommy. Oh, so okay. So we have actually well, the Tie Fighters are a non-issue right now. Um, we had several different scenarios laid out where if the Imperials overran, if it became a stalemate, or if the Rebels overran the Empire, which you guys did, that the Tie Fighters and wouldn't become or are no longer an issue. So you have nothing to worry about them. Well, uh, they're they're far away. I would say they're probably at planetary medium or planetary short from where you guys are. And the base is significantly closer and needs more help. Well, the danger is coming from Trandoshans inside the base. A TIE fighter won't do anything but damage the base. Oh, okay. So yeah, so there are no TIE fighters. No flying for you. But you can pilot the AT-AT. You and Jokin can co-pilot the AT-AT. There isn't. So or just, corral them as prisoners. That can work. But yeah, you guys have it, you guys have the Jokin, James. I imagine this being a much longer fight. Like, yeah. But yeah. So, are you guys gonna drive the AT-AT back, or are you gonna leave it here? All right. Okay. Then is Chim okay? Taylor, are you going to be co-piloting? Because there will be a co-piloting check and a piloting check to make sure you get it back. Yeah. Um. Okay. Yeah. So you co-pilot. So make your co-piloting check. I don't know if it's a set difficulty or if I have to set it. Okay. So you make your average. Well, Chim Chim's doing it. Chim Chim's co-piloting. Oh, okay. So that will downgrade it. Okay. Yeah. Down. Yeah. Yeah. I'm factoring that in. So Jokin or James, your piloting check is going to be formidable. It's going to have four native upgrades because of the damage to it, and it's going to have 3 setbacks because of the complications from the damage. Yeah. Um, but hold on. D's co-piloting check will reduce it by 3. So it's daunting with 1 upgrade, or formidable with 1 upgrade, and 3 setback for the piloting. Yes, you do have the last destiny. And you know what? I'm using it to upgrade it, so it'll be. Never mind then. Screw it. You got it. The thing's it's shaky, it creaks and groans, but you're able to get it moving, and you get it walking to the base. So you guys now have an AT-AT. And Rock's going to walk up to you, James, or up to Jokin, and say, "Holy crap! Uh, good job with the grenades. Good, just good job." Um, so yeah, uh, yeah. Um, I think Rock's gonna at that Rock's probably gonna go down and he's gonna hop out because he doesn't want to be cooped up in there. Also, given in light of recent events, he doesn't maybe want to be around Jokin all that much as of right now. Yeah, Rock's Rock's totally not going to go and try to sift through the small bits and pieces that are left of them to try to find Dardano's badges to turn in. But so congratulations, you guys have an AT-AT. About 12 stormtroopers captive. Um, 3 are well, there was gonna be 15, but 3 are dead. Um, and you have uh successfully completed this part of Operation Shadow Point. So give yourselves a pat on the back. And then I guess we can go rejoin the or can we go rejoin the main group now? Yeah. Did Tommy post the link on the event page? Yep. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna stop the recording and we're gonna head over there.